Hi there, my name is Terry Cole, and I did this talk for Upwards Basketball Families today. I rehearsed it so much I thought I'd just record it for you. I was a computer engineer for 25 years. I've been a member of Covenant Presbyterian Church for 15 years, where I've been grown and challenged every year. And in 2008, I started a ministry called Street Youth Ministry. We serve young people in Austin who are homeless, but they come from all over Texas and all over the country. Their average age is 24 years old. Usually they came to the street when they were 18. Most, but not all, came from foster care. Most finished high school, and many want to go to college. Most have jobs off and on, even while they're homeless. They're very diverse. 25% or 30% are women. They come in all colors, all ethnicities, all sexual orientations, all faith backgrounds, and with all sorts of life experiences, both good and bad. What makes them street youth is, based on my observation, that when they come to the street, it's the best place they've ever been. Think about that. In one way, it's good. They're not always miserable. They see that they have a lot of access to things here in this country. On the other hand, it's terrible. They don't see their potential, their God-given gifts. They've often given up on hopes and dreams. How would you help such a person? Here's what we do. We have a location down by the University of Texas, historically the neighborhood where they fit in the most with all those college kids. At 11 a.m. most days, we have a relationship building activity, a Bible study, a prayer time, a cooking event, something with a beginning and a middle and an end that requires participation. At 1, a team of our clients who are leaders come in and help us clean and set up the space with items that may be donated by people like you, clothing, toiletries, etc. We invest extra heavily in these clients with servant leadership training and training on how to deal with difficult people and situations. From 2 to 6, our clients come hang out with those leaders and with us and each other. They check in at Mission Control and where they can get email and messages. They go over to the store or our food pantry where they can collect needed donated items. They go make a plate of food in our kitchen and sit down in our cafe with one another. After that, they bust their dishes, wash dishes sometimes, and they're free to enjoy the facilities. They may sit in our living room, they may take a nap in our napping area, or they may play board games in our den. Volunteers who come get to know our clients and enjoy it very much. Our staff provides on-the-spot guidance counseling, and we invite case managers and therapists from partner agencies to meet with our clients as well. And it works. Clients get jobs, and using the soft skills we've taught them, keep them longer. Clients apply for housing or simply save money from their paychecks to buy housing, and they're able to stay longer in their housing using the skills they've acquired to share, clean, and cooperate with roommates. They apply for grants and loans and go to college, and we encourage them. And they rediscover faith and churches. One client shared with me just last night, "You get results, Terry, because you expect us to do things. You get results because you have faith." He said, "Terry, I had no faith. I was lost. I did not even have a desire to know God or care for that matter. People like you, caring and not even knowing me, taught me what true faith is. I am nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm blessed enough to know that I didn't belong where I was. My journey isn't over." He's currently working at Sonic, living in a house, and now plans to attend culinary school. And he's not exceptional. If I could use words like this, maybe he was one of the worst. Every week we hear stories like that. So how can you help? Well, we've outlined it on our webpage. Down at the bottom, we have engagement steps. Learn, pray, volunteer, give, and advocate. Learn is about receiving our quarterly newsletter. I was at the mayor's press conference this past week where a lot of funding was announced to possibly help street youth with housing. And KXAN came to interview a client, but they will never tell the stories that we see every day about our amazing, strong, and resilient clients. You can pray. By joining our prayer team, you will get one prayer request about a specific client every 3 or 4 weeks. You can volunteer. That can mean using your time to collect materials that we need from your house or your neighbors, or it can mean coming down and helping us. Right now, as strange as it seems, 2 of the things we need the most are clean underwear and belts. We're always in need of pants, shirts, coats, you name it. You can donate. We're not a government project. We're not funded through any one big grant. We're not funded by any big church partner. We are funded by people like you who've decided the work matters and they want to see it happen so that street youth get the attention and love they deserve. And you can advocate for us. We have tools to help spread the word and advocate on our website. I pray that you, your children, and your family come to see how God provides for them every day. And I pray that you are content with what you have. But just like our clients, I pray a little holy discontent for you too. I pray that you realize every day we can be growing into the future to better utilize the gifts, talents, and resources that God has given us. May it be so.